Meeting recording has started.
Arkadaşlar bugün Centrum programı ile ilgili Hamza bize bilgiler verecek. Bazılarınızın zaten daha önceki eventlerden bilgileriniz vardır. Bu eventte Avaya ürünleriyle birlikte çalışabilecek çok güzel aplikasyonlar var. Birçok amaca hizmet eden. Onlarla ilgili bilgi alacağız. Şimdi sözü Hamza'ya bırakabiliriz. Hamza, please welcome. You can continue.
Good morning, our partners, and welcome for the third training session. And thank you for joining us today for the Avaya Mid-Market Centrum Channel Program. This is the third session. We are going to talk about 1 hour, and I hope we will finish on the time. Let me open the presentation, and let me know if you can see the slides. Can you see the slides?
Yes, we can see now.
Okay.
Yes, it's okay.
Again, my name is Hamza Al-Wahbani. I am the mid-market sales leader in MEA, Turkey, Africa. I am here to help you in terms of mid-market business for sales and pre-sales and technical support as well. You can reach me or reach to the distributor, and we will guide you to the correct team for business and to sell and for support. Today, our session about the Avaya Centrum channel program. The name of Centrum is only internally between Avaya and the partners. It is like an internal program, and we cannot use the Centrum as a name for our applications outside the organization. So outside, we will use the name of application itself. For example, we will say Avaya call billing application, Avaya CRM connector application, like that. Today, I am going to take you through what is the meaning of Avaya Centrum program, what is the applications there, how we can sell more, how we can utilize and use the Avaya Centrum application to increase our revenue as a partner and to increase our margin as a partner and to lock and to convince the customer to only buy from Avaya, not from other brands. Today, these applications or this Centrum channel program will move you as a partner from selling only telephony system, dial tone system with low margin and dial tone only, and to focus on solutions. When you sell solutions, when you build the solutions for your customers, that means you are controlling your margin, you are controlling your sales revenue, you are making growth. And how to benefit from flexible business modules. So today with Avaya Centrum program, there is a lot of kind of applications which will be suitable for different kind of business and for different kind of verticals. So these applications and this kind of channel program will allow you to talk with different kind of verticals, depend on the customer needs, for hospitality, for healthcare, for personal care, and you can address the value of each application depend on the vertical and depend on the business needs. Today, you as a partner have a challenge in the market. When you sell only dial tone telephony system, that's make the margin very small, and that bring for you more competition in the market in terms of other brands who can sell only telephony system, and that's make the relationship between you and your customer is very short, because you are not you are only selling dial tone and telephony system, where the customer can jump from partner to another vendor, and he can get the same features with different vendors with dial tone. But that will generate for you a low revenue per customer. When you only sell dial tone telephony system, that will not allow you to make more revenue, to upsell more, and to make a margin. But if we look today on what our customer need, what our customer looking for, we will see that most of our customers today looking for increase the productivity of his employee, of his business, increase the performance of his company, performance of his revenue, performance of his new customer and sales. And some of the customer looking for a cloud model, and some of them looking for on-premise. Some of the customer looking for the companies where he can go to the market very fast, and looking for someone to help him to communicate with his customer in different channels, and to increase his customer database, to increase his revenue, to increase his margin, to scale, to growth. Then today the customers looking for solutions to help him for that, help him for business continue all the time, business using different kind of channel to reach to his customers, and to save the time of his employee, the time of operation, the time of solving problems, to make his customer happy. So all these customer needs today in Avaya, we can address them through the Centrum channel program. In Avaya Centrum channel program, we are offer for you as a partner to sell, to go to the market and sell to the customers more than like a 13 solution, more than like 13 application, starting from the application where the customer can get the cost for the calls, which is the call billing, the application which is going to help him to create an appointment, to reschedule the appointment, to follow up about the appointment. That application is the appointment schedule. And the applications where the customer can send a message or multiple message or bulk of message for marketing, for collection of payment, for a reminder for appointment, for a new product. That's the SMS module. And other application which related to the increase the customer satisfaction, improve the performance, and listen to the customer feedback. That is the customer survey, which we are going to talk about that. Other application related to the artificial intelligence, other application related to the chatbot application, where the chatbot can today reply on most daily repeated questions and answers, and as well as do some transactions automatically. Other application related to the missed calls. Today, if the customer looking for application to return, to recall automatically all the missed calls, that's the callback manager. Another application related to the tracking the restaurant car, tracking the bus, the school bus, tracking the ambulance car, and mobile app for his customers to book a car or book food or buy some products and track the car and communicate with the company. That is the fleet management and bus tracking application. We are going to talk about that. Other application which where all the customers who is using the social media platform to chat with company, how we can collect all these chats and comments from different social media platform to one single interface. That is the social media connector. Other application related to the database integration with the telephony system, how to make the life of agent easy, how to show all the customer details from the customer database once the call come, depend only on the caller ID without looking to the customer informations manually. That is the CRM connector, and we are going to give you more details about what can the CRM Connect do for you. The case management is the application where the company can use it for a create ticket, escalate ticket, solve the problem of his customer, listen to the customers, and solve the issues and problems raised by the customers, and manage all of that. Also, we have today another applications like the auto dialer, the campaign, as well as the click to call from the website. And finally, we have like a package solution, which is the customer engagement portal, where if you buy the customer engagement portal, you will get from Avaya in multiple applications under one bundle, like a package. Instead of buying every application alone, you can buy them in one bundle under customer engagement portal. We will talk about that. Then our session today going to explain, going to present for you all the details about the functionality, about the features, about the technical specification, about the benefits, about the value behind every application from these applications. I hope 1 hour it will be enough for us. And at the end of this session, you can raise any question, you can ask any question by the chat, or you can keep that question with you and open your microphone and ask me. Then where to position Centrum package, where you can position these applications, it's depend on the vertical. We have some applications for the healthcare, for the hospitality, many applications depend on the vertical. For mid-size customer, you can go for and sell these applications for UC customers and for CC customers, or you can sell these applications with Avaya, Aura, or IBOFS contact center like AA, CC, ACCS, Elite, or ACR. Also, these applications fully customized. You can customize them as per the customer needs. It's not like a fixed application. No, we can have a meeting with customer and customize them depend on the needs. Okay, and easy to attach them with UC and CC solutions. Some of them you can sell them alone, stand alone without any telephony system, and some of them and the balance only you can sell them with IBOFS or with Aura, depend on the solution. So today we can sell these applications for many verticals like healthcare, like the professional services, like for the healthcare, we can sell the appointments schedule, the social media. For the professional services, we can sell the bus tracking and the point of sale. For the retail, for the hospitality, for the education, bus tracking application, chatting, conference, for the restaurants, as well as, and many kind of, even we can sell for small government like embassies. We can sell this application and address them to different kind of verticals, depend on the needs. We will talk about the needs, about the benefits, and from that you will understand where you can address these applications. Think about that. First application is the call billing. The call billing application will provide you a full analysis, a full reports, a full dashboards about every transaction in the telephony system with cost. For any external calls using mobile, using international, it will give you a full report analysis about the cost, how much the cost, how much every extension cost the company doing external calls for mobiles. Okay, as well as the call billing application can be used for track the trunks, track some extensions, track some telephony system, and we can connect today the call billing software with multiple branches, with multiple IBO offices. With we can make a cost breakdown. It is just a web interface and can be managed by multiple users, multiple administrator, and flexible to do. And the call billing as well as can provide alerts and emails about some activities in the telephony system, like when we can send alerts on a special trunk if someone used that trunk after working hours, for example. Then how does the customer can benefit from the call billing? How the call billing will enhance the business? Yes, the call billing today will help the customer to reduce the cost. So when the customer know about the budget, about the invoices coming from the telephony system, then that application will help him to reduce the cost and optimize the consumption of his telephony system, even streamline the operation, and that will enhance the performance. once you track the calls, once you know where to reduce the cost, that will enhance the performance of your company with full reporting. That's the we can use the Avaya call billing with IB Office or with Aura. At the end of this session, I will give you one slide like a matrix. This matrix will help you to identify where we can sell the Centrum applications, where the compatibility with IB Office, with ACR, or with CCaaS, with Avaya Aura, or Communication Manager, or CC, or Elite. Okay, at the end of the session, I will share with you one slide as a matrix to compare between all the applications and compatibility with Avaya core systems. With call billing, we don't want anything, just we will connect the call billing with the telephony system, and that's it. Another application related to the budget control, where if the customer looking for application to control the budget per extension, control the budget for the whole company, that's the application where this application can stop the calling after a specific extension reach to the budget, to his budget. Then, and as well as for the whole company, we can control the whole company budget per month. So if the whole company reach to the certain budget, then the call budgeting module will stop all the external calls. That will keep you control your budget month by month, extension by extension, year by year, with full of reporting and alerts as well as this application can not only stop the extension from doing external calls. Maybe if that extension is a VIB extension, we can send them an alert to his manager, to the company, that he already reached his budget. That's the very easy explanation for the call budgeting. Call budgeting only you can sell this application attached with call billing. You cannot sell call budgeting alone. Okay. Then how does the call budget will enhance the business? Yes, call budget will enhance the business, will allow you to control your budget. If you control your budget, that's mean you are in enhancing, increasing, developing your performance of the company. You are convert the cost to saving. That will big help for you as a company, and that will help you to block any extensions based on the budget. Block all the external calls depend on the company budget. That's the benefits from this application. Okay. And we can connect it with any IB Office or Aura, no matter, and we don't need any kind of third-party requirement. Okay, just we need a small server. The other application related to the SMS sending message through SMS. By the SMS schedule, by the SMS connector or application, we can send a individual message or bulk message to individual customer or to bulk of customer, manually or automatically. Manually, that means we can create like a campaign or message, and we can send this message to million of customers if we would like to do like announcement, like a promotion, like say something for our customers. And as well as we can use the same application to send an individual message for a certain customer if that customer asking for a specific information to come to him by SMS. That's the manual part. Automatic part, we can integrate the SMS module with company database. For example, we can integrate the SMS application with company collection system, with company payment system. So our system can send a remind SMS to the customer with due payment, or we can integrate our SMS with appointment system. So the SMS system will send automatic message after create a new appointment with confirmation of that appointment, and the system will send automatic SMS to the customer to remind them to for the appointment with options. Click one, select one for confirmation you are coming for your appointment, or reschedule or cancel. So we can integrate our SMS connector with multiple systems, depend on the transactions, depend on the customer needs to send manual or automatic SMS. So we can customize the SMS to do a reminder, to do marketing, to do payment collection as per the company needs. To send a survey, we can connect our SMS with survey module. So the SMS connector or application can send automatic message after every transactions. For example, after finishing the doctor from the patient will receive a message with link to do a survey, SMS, or after receiving the product, or after complete the service, or after close the ticket, the customer will get SMS with link for survey. Then we can use the SMS application with different kind of purpose, depend on the customer needs. By the SMS application, we can build a loyal customer, because when the customer getting message on every transactions to remind him for appointment, remind him for payment, give him a new announcement about a product, about a new services, that will connect, that will keep the customer loyal for you, that will keep the customer connected and has all the details about what is happening in your company. As well as the most and the best tool to expand your customer base is the SMS, because by the SMS you can send 1 million of messages to 1 million of customers. That will increase your customer base in the market. This is the fast way to reach to your customer, the fast way to save, the best way to save your time, instead of doing call for reminders, doing calls, or using emails, or using website to do announcement or collect or remind or something like these activities. The best way, the fast and the best tool to save your time and fast way to reach, it is the SMS. Then the SMS will help you to increase your productivity of your company, productivity of your employee, because it will give you the ability to send a bulk message and eliminate the need to personalize every action and improve the productivity. That's why the SMS module can help your company in terms of performance and productivity. Okay, then SMS solutions can work as a standalone solution, or it can work with Avaya core system, Avaya IP Office or CM or contact center. Okay. The other application related to the voice of the customer. If you would like to listen to your customer voice, if you would like to listen to your customer feedback, if you would like to know what your customer saying about you, if you would like to improve your product, your services, to improve your company, to enhance your business, you have to listen to your customer. Then the survey module, the survey application will help you to send a survey, to conduct automatic survey from your customers. And that can be happen after the call. After the call, you can transfer the call to the survey module, so the customer will start conducting survey for you, or we can send the survey by email or by SMS, manually or automatically. Manually, just the survey application, its web interface, you can build your survey questions and answers and chooses from 1 to 5 and just click to send to your customers by SMS or survey. That's the manual way. The automatic way, we can integrate our survey module with company database. For example, we can connect the survey module with the delivery department. After finish the delivery, the customer will get a message or SMS with a link to conduct survey. Or after closing the tickets, sorry for that. Or after closing the ticket, the customer will get an automatic message to conduct survey. Or after finish surface, after some transactions, depend on the customer needs. Ask your customer, where And when you would like to send the survey for your customers, depend on which transaction, and we can do that and integrate with your database. Then the customer survey application, it's open for integration, and it's ready to capture every interaction from your customers with full details, with full reporting and dashboard, and the tools to reach to the customers by 3 tools: by after call, or by SMS, or by email. Then today, how does the customer survey module will enhance the business? Customer survey today able to return your customer, to retain your customer, to understand your customer perspective and maintain brand reputation. You have to use the customer survey. If you would like to keep your brand reputation high, keep your customer happy, increase your customer satisfaction, just listen to your customers. That's it. No more, because every bad customer will start announce the bad service to other customers. Instead of getting one unhappy customer, you will get at least 10 unhappy customers. And imagine how much business you will lose from customer unhappy. So the customer survey module will help you to improve your business, to improve the customer satisfaction, to improve to increase the revenue as well. Because if you would like to your first customer to come to you again and buy from you again another time and another time, just listen to him, listen to his feedback. Once you listen to his feedback and improve, fix the problems, depend on his feedback, that means the customer will come to you again. That means more revenue, more customers, and performance of the company will be high. Okay, today the customer survey, we can use it with Avaya CCaaS or the Avaya IP Office. We will check the metrics at the end of this presentation to check where we can use the customer survey. Okay. Other application related to the missed calls, because today every missed call consider is as an opportunity, as a customer, as a revenue. Then the callback manager will bring your customer experience to the new level. How is that? By restoring all the missed customer service opportunity. Every missed call, the callback manager will recall the customer again automatically and bring them to the agent. That means this call manager will monitor all the missed calls and drop calls and bring them and automatically outreach to the customer again without engage any human agent. That will enhance the services. That will bring for you a new revenue. Then the purpose of call billing, two purposes. Number one, to recall all the missed and drop calls automatically and bring them back to the agent. Number two, to give the customer option. Where the customer waiting, we can give the customer option. If you would like to drop the call and get a call from us, just for example, click star. Then if the customer clicks star, the callback manager automatically will call that customers if there is a one agent free and bring that customer again to the agent. That's the callback manager. It is, by the way, it is web interface. This web interface can be accessible by any agent or by supervisor or any employee. He can check all the missed calls automatically. He can even call them manually, or we can configure, schedule the callback to call the customer in sometimes, not every time. For example, we can allow the callback manager to collect all the missed and drop calls and call them again, for example, between 3 p.m. and 4 p.m., for example. Then the callback manager will come with full reporting and dashboard about all the missed and drop calls. Then by the callback manager, no more missed opportunities, no more missed customers, because every call, consider it as an opportunity for your company. Opportunity means new revenue or customer unhappy. Then if you miss a call, that means you miss a revenue, you miss sometimes a customer unhappy. That will make a bad reputation for you, and that will affect your revenue. Then by the callback manager, Avaya can help you to increase the customer satisfaction. Why? When the customer get call, when he drop his call, that will make the customer very happy. That will reduce the abandonment rates and lower customer dissatisfaction from repeat calling. Okay, then customers, when they call the company and no one answer, recall, no one answer, that will make the customer unhappy. But if the customer know that that company, if I call X company, they will call me back. That's a big digital transformation for the company, big improve for the company, and make the customer happy. And that's, by the way, will enhance the performance of the company, because enhance the help desk efficiency. Today, most of the customer will say, I have a small number of agents. I cannot increase the number of agents, but still I am receiving a big volume of calls and I cannot handle all of them. Don't worry, Mr. Customer, our callback manager, with no matter how many number of agents handling the calls, we will help you to handle all the missed and drop calls. Then that will make the customer even happy, because he know that Avaya callback manager will help him to bring all the missed calls, even if he has a small number of team to handle that calls, because we can schedule the callback to bring the call when the team is free to handle the calls. Callback manager only can work with IP Office and CCaaS, cannot be work with Avaya Aura, and we will check the metrics at the end of this session. Another application related to the customer database. Today, most of the customers, especially contact center customer, they have a database like a CRM, Microsoft CRM, like a SAP, like Oracle, like a hospitality system. Most of the companies, they have a system with database for the customers. And they have a telephony system or contact center. They already did investment for both, for database and for the telephony system. But without the CRM connector, without connecting between the telephony system and the database, a lot of time will be wasting when a new call come. Human errors will be there when a call come. Customer repeating himself every time he call without the connector. Like that. When I call the company, when the agent answer me without this connector, the agent will start asking me, what's your name, what's your ID, and he will go and look manually in the database. And that's maybe he will look for different customer. That will bring a new errors. Maybe the call will disconnected and the customer will call again and he will repeat himself again to different agent, and the other agent will start looking in the database on his information manually. If the customer asks any question, he has to go to the database and look for the answer to answer the agent. But why that? Avaya CRM connector will help the agent and the customer to save the time and to simplify the process and to show all the customer who's calling automatically in web interface automatically. That means depend on the caller ID, web interface will open automatically with all customer details from the database. Then when I, as agent, receiving the calls and getting a web interface with all customer details, that means I know the customer. I don't want to ask him, hi, Mr. Hamza, I know that you are a good customer for us. I know you still have a pending ticket with us. Last time you called. I know all the details about the customer. Customer will be happy. Customer will not repeat himself. Agent will not go and look in the database manually. No more human errors. And if the call disconnect, if the customer call again, he will not repeat himself for another agent, because the same process will be there. With CRM connector, there is a pop-up screen will come to the agent. That pop-up screen will allow the agent to answer the call without touching the phone or the soft phone, or reject the call or transfer the call. That's the pop-up call control. As well as the web interface will, with all customer details, will allow the agent to adjust or to change or to add some notes. And all these adjustment or changes or edit or new details or new informations will be happen by the agent, it will be synchronized with customer database. That means no need, we are not asking the agents to deal with Avaya telephony system and Avaya and his database. We are unified, give the customer, the agent, unified interface to deal with telephony system and database. That's the CRM connector do. Then the CRM connector do, it will pop up with all customer details, call control, and unified all the database in one single interface to interact with your customer with full reporting and alerts and system. Then the CRM connector, it's open to customize, to integrate with any kind of CRM, in-house CRM, or like Oracle, SAP, Microsoft, local CRM, and open to integrate. And CRM connector will provide you, will unify for you seamless access to the information and generate a customized report and integrate with a desktop application or web interface. That's why the CRM connector, it's very useful to simplify the agent life and the process and interact with customers. Then how does the CRM connector will enhance the business? It will enhance the first contact resolutions. That means when the customer call, he will get answer immediate because all the details with the agent available. No need to go and lock that. And that will help for quick agent adoption, eliminate the need to learn and use multiple applications in the case of many contact centers. Because without the connector, the agent will go to search in multiple applications to find information about that customer. That will maximize the value from your investment. You as a master customer, you already did investment in database and in telephony system. Now you have to maximize the value by connect between them and get the best outcome from all CRM and the contact center capabilities and deliver faster ROI for you. Once you have this connector, your customer happy. Instead of handling 10 calls per day because you are doing a manual search, we will allow you to handle double of that calls because you can answer your calls immediate, solve the problem immediate, and get another call. That's the benefits from the CRM connector. Today, the CRM connector can be integrated with IBOFS, Aura, ACR, ACCS, any kind of Avaya core system. Another application related to the case management, where this application, the name of this application, case management, which can give you two functionality. Number one, mini CRM, where you can store all the customer database inside this mini CRM, the name, address, all the details about the customer. Number two, ticketing system, where you can use this application to create a ticket, to escalate the ticket to the specific department, to monitor, to track the ticket. Even when the customer call, pop-up screen will open with all the tickets details, so you can know why that customer calling. It's allow agents to easily create a ticket, record important notes while on the call. It will help the agents to do all of that, okay? As well as it will trigger a real-time notification or escalate direct to the concerned team. When time passes, the system will escalate the ticket to the management, to the higher management. That's the ticketing system. Okay, it's, by the way, it's web interface with full reporting and easy to integrate with customer database. So we can integrate this ticketing system with customer hospitality system, Oracle, SAP, CRM. So if the customer asks you to take all the details created in Avaya case management and keep them in his database, we can do that easily. Okay. Then the ticketing system, the case management system, will help the agent for the front and back office. It will enhance the customer service and speed the process and you, by this application, by the case management, you can know your customer in the future because you are keeping your customer informations in this system. Next time, if the customer call, you know the customer details, you know the tickets, you know all the history about the customer. And that's as well as prioritize the case from high value customers, resulting in better problem solving. And that's will make your customer happy, because by creating a ticket for your customer, escalate the ticket, solve the ticket, and get back to the customer about the resolutions, that will make your customer happy, and that will increase the performance of your company. Because when you are keeping your customer after sale, that's the biggest issue for every company. Not only enough to sell, you have to sell and solve the customer problems to keep your customer buying from you again and again. And this case management and ticketing system will help you for that. Okay. Another application related to the appointments schedule, appointment creation. Today, if you go to the customer, like a hospital or clinic or restaurant or personal care, who is not allowing his customers to come without appointment, you can go and sell them our Avaya appointment schedule, where the company can use this application to create a new appointment or reschedule existing appointment, and to integrate these appointments in details with CRM or information customer system. Then this is like a web interface built in with basic CRM. So not only to create appointment, it will help you to create customer profile with all details related to that customer. The appointment system will come with pop-up screen. So if the same customer call you again, pop-up screen will show with all the appointments detail related to that customer, with full reporting about all the appointments, which one is finished, done, which related. And we can integrate the appointment system with email to send the confirmation or to send the reminder. We can configure, integrate the appointment system with the SMS to send SMS for confirmation or for reschedule or for canceling. All that we can do by the appointment system, as well as we can integrate the appointment system with the social media to book appointment from the social media or from the website or from the WhatsApp through the chatbot, which we are going to give you an introduction about the chatbot. Okay, then the appointment schedule will enhance the customer satisfaction. Okay, because every customer will call you, and he will get a confirmation about his appointment and reminder about his appointment. That will make that customer happy. The appointment schedule will help you to increase the revenue, because when you get more appointments, that will get you more revenue, as well as cost efficiency. What I mean by cost efficiency, without appointment system, most of your customers will forget to come to the appointment. That means you are losing money. You are losing resources, a building, doctors, so many expenses to be ready for customer, and customer not come. But by the appointment system, you will ensure that customer will come or not come, because you will send him a reminder to come or to cancel. Once he cancel, you will bring another customer to you. That means you are keeping your cost, your money. And as well as this application will maximize the visibility for your company. You know which doctor is free, which doctor is not free, where to book appointment, when you can book appointment, your company is busy or not busy. All the visibility you can handle by this application. Even the team communication without appointment system, a lot of conflict. Maybe a 2 employee will book an appointment for 2 customers on the same slot. That will make a bad reputation for your company and errors. Then by this application, you can reduce the errors. So today, the appointment system, we can integrate it with CRM connector, with social media, and with SMS to send the confirmation and reschedule, as well as we can integrate the appointment system with the customer survey. After finish the appointment, the customer will get a survey email or SMS to conduct with a survey. As well as we can integrate the appointment system with web chat. So from the web chat, the customer can book appointment, and this appointment will be stored in the appointment system and integrated with a customer database. For the social media, we have two kinds of connector. We have the social media connector, we have the chatbot. The social media connector, it's very simple application where all the messaging, all the comments coming from the social media like a Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, we can direct all these messages and comments to one single interface. That single interface can be via a CCaaS contact center or a standalone single interface. Then to unify one single interface for the agent to handle all the messages, all the chat, all the comments coming from the different social media platform, the social media connector will help you to do that with a lot of reporting and dashboard and notifications and real-time and fast response to the customer. Then this connector will allow the agent to respond in real time to every customer in the social media, okay, by using one single interface. That will improve the customer experience. That will give you a new channel as a company to communicate with your customers. That will expand your user interaction channel. Instead of only handling calls, now you are handling calls and you are handling customers from different social media platforms. That will increase your revenue. That will increase your customer satisfaction, because your customer can reach you immediate in real time through the social media. That will expand your customer database as well. Then the social media connector will consider as a fast and effective customer response. Instead of letting your customer to go to the social media and drop you a chat and they are waiting for you to log into the social media and respond to them, no, by a social media connector, you can add all these, you can bring all these chats and messages and comments, you can bring them to the same interface of Avaya agent interface, ACCS or enterprise. Okay, just we can we need the API, we need a public IP address and SSL certificate. By the way, you can go to the sales.avaya/Centrum channel program, and you can find there all the documents required for the Centrum application. You can find there the data sheet, the technical specification, the questionnaire, and the presentation, and the video, full demo for every application. The another application related to the social media and to the website, the chatbot. Chatbot, it is like artificial intelligence chatbot, like text IVR. Chatbot can do two things. Number one, the chatbot can reply, answer all the questions. So by the chatbot, we can configure the chatbot in three platforms. We can configure the chatbot in the customer website. We can configure the chatbot in the social media, Facebook only, and we can configure the chatbot in WhatsApp. So we can feed the chatbot with 100,000 million of questions and answers. So if the customer go to the website or go to the Facebook or to the WhatsApp, start asking questions, he will get automatic reply from the chatbot. Until the chatbot reach to the level he cannot answer the questions, then the chatbot will escalate that chat to a live agent. So the agent will start chat with that customer live. The other purpose of chatbot to provide the customer some details, some transactions, to allow the customer to do some transactions, for example, like the appointment. So for example, if we are dealing with a hospital, if you go to the website or Facebook or WhatsApp, you can there ask, hi, he will give you like option to book appointment. He will give you all the departments. He will give you a list of all doctors and timings and dates, and he will allow you to book appointment, put your email, and get the confirmation. Then we can use the chatbot to do some transactions on the company website or Facebook or Twitter or WhatsApp. Then with chatbot, we can use the chatbot for answering questions which is daily repeated, or to do some transactions automatically. Okay. What's the benefits from the chatbot? Yes, by the chatbot, we can increase the first call resolution. That means when the customer go to the website or social media, he can get the answer immediate. That will increase the customer satisfaction because the customer will not wait. He has the answer. He is looking for something and he got, or he can do some transactions at any time, 24 hours by 7 days, and he can, for example, he can go to the website and book appointment with a doctor or with department, or do something, or inquiry some pricing, some informations, looking for some details. He can do that by the chatbot. That will increase the customer satisfaction, as well as it will enhance the performance of the company. Instead of only making the agent doing the business, now we can convert some business to be done by the chatbot on the social media or website or WhatsApp. That will increase the revenue. Today, by our agent, we can handle the customers only 8 hours per day, and we have to bring another team. But chatbot can work there for 24 hours per 7 days, without salary, without vacation, all the time, serving your customers. Then we can balance the load on agents. We can converting at least 50% of the business to be done by the chatbot, and keep our agents to do the marketing, to bring a new business for the company. Web chat integration. By the way, today the web chat available with Avaya ACCS, and available with Avaya ACR, and available with AACC. But if you need Avaya to help you to do that integration, this is what we can provide you, a quotation. As well as if you need, if you have a customer without ACCS or without ACR, just only iBoffice, still we can sell you web integration, web chatting between the customer on the website and single interface for the web chat. Then just this will help you as a partner to do the integration, but it is not required any kind of third party or application to buy from Avaya, because the multi-channel license with ACR or with ACCS or AACC, it will help you to do that. But if you need Avaya to help you on the configuration, we are ready to provide you a quotation for that, because some of the partners today, they know how to configure all the voice, but in terms of multi-channel, they need help. So we are here to help you, to give you quotation how to do the web chat integration. Click to call, that will open a new channel for your customers to handle calls. Today, instead of handling calls only from the telephony system, no, we can add a single button, small button, on customer website. That button, click to call, so the customers can go to the website and they can find that button. They can click and put their informations, name, email, mobile number, and message information, and click call. So that call will be happen between the customer and the agent, web to web call, without any numbering, without any calling the number, without asking you to put the company number. That will enable another channel to communicate between the customers and his customers. That's a new channel. Okay, click to call. It's very simple application. In just we need an iBoffice power user license, and we need SBC, we need public IP address. That will maximize the online opportunity. So when your customers looking for something online, they can find this button and communicate with your agent. as well as that will load the balance between the agents. Instead of handling calls only, the customer now will go to the website, to the website to do calls. Some customers will be in the social media, some the customer will be on the WhatsApp. So you are communicating with multiple customers with different channels. That's our benefits from Centrum channel program. How to enable multiple channels for our customers to communicate with multiple customers on different platforms. Okay. Then website visitors and customers will find a way to make call when their interest is highest. So some customers in the website say, no, I need to ask someone, I don't understand that. Then they can click and call the agent and start doing conversation to ask on something. No dialing or required here. We are converting the web-based traffic into direct telephonic communication. That's the benefit from this application, click to call. Outbound dialer, I think we are at the end. Outbound dialer, it's the application where you can use it to call the agent, call the customer without agents. It's agentless outbound dialer. You can call the agents automatically from and connected the auto dialer with your database to call automatic the customers, and you have many options to do when once the customer answer to let him to conduct with campaign, or to listen to recording message, or to bring the customer back to the agent. It's depend on the customer needs. At the end, we are helping the customers to make automatic calls to the customers from your database list of the customers automatically, okay, to do announcement, payment collection, sometimes reminder for appointment, to one for cancel, two for one for confirm the appointment, two for cancel, for new product, for conduct survey, or to bring the customer back to the agents for a kind of conversation. Then it's very simple application. Just ask the customer why you would like to call the customers automatically, what kind of your database you are saving your customer list, and that's it. Okay. Then this auto dialer will improve the agent efficiency. So agents save time by no longer needs to dial customers, okay? And ideal time is reduced. Then that means if you have agent without calls, without a business, you can use the auto dialer to call the customer and bring them to the agents. So no more ideal agent will be there, okay? And we can assign the some calls to some agents. So that will generate for you as a company lower operation cost. Instead of making the agents to call manually and by a cost, no, just one application to call thousands, hundreds of customers and give them announcement, remind them for money. Then the outbound dialer will help you to make more revenue by marketing announcement. It will help you to return your money, collect your payment. It will help you to improve your performance by doing some actions like remind your customer to come to bring them to the appointment or reschedule the appointment. Many things you can use and benefit from the auto dialer. Okay. The last two application. The customer engagement portal, it is not an application, it is like a package. This package, when you buy customer engagement portal, Avaya will give you all these applications under one package. Avaya will give you CRM, Screen Pub, click to call, and web chat integration, and callback assist manager, and customer survey, and social media, connector only, and appointment schedule, and call billing reporting, and SMS. If you buy from Avaya today the customer engagement portal license with professional services, you will get all this application as a one bundle. And instead of buying everyone with separate quotation, that will be a huge quotation. It will be very expensive. then better for you to go and buy the customer engagement portal, which will give you all this under one bundle with aggressive price, affordable price. Okay. Then today we have IBOFfice, we have IBOFfice ACR, we have IBOFfice ACCS, we have a communication manager, we have Avaya, Aura, customer AACC. Then which application compatible with which platform? This is the matrix which will help you. For example, the chatbot cannot work with the IBOFfice alone or ACCS, only can work with ACCS or with AACC. For example, social media as well. So you have to come back, you have to check this matrix before sell any of Avaya Centrum module with Avaya platform. Okay. Fleet management, it is a mobile application which you can sell it to the restaurant or to the Uber company for car rental, or you can sell it for the hospital, or you can sell the fleet management to the wholesale company or to the hospital. So for example, I will give you some examples where we can sell the fleet management. For example, for restaurant, this application will allow the customer to check the food's menu, to buy food, and to pay money, to do the transaction of money, and to the track of the food car, to track the food car until reach to your home, and to communicate with driver or the company. For example, another example, this bus application, this fleet management and bus application can be used with school. So the parents can track the bus school until arrive to the home. Okay. Or this can be sold to the hospital. So the patient can track the ambulance car until reach to him. Okay. Many applications we can use this application, and built-in coming the communication, we can enable the communication, the video call, the audio call, the chatting between the customer and the company through one application. Okay. Or we can sell this application for car rent, so or taxi car. So by this application, the customer can book a car, payment, track the car until reach to him, communicate with the taxi driver or with and the company can track the car as well. Okay. With full reporting and dashboard on how many number of customers using now the application, how many number of customers canceling, how many of products we are selling, everything, as how many number of visitors for this application, with dashboard and flow chart and full reporting about what is happening with every single customer. Okay. Last application, and we are finished our today's session, the hospitality applications related to the hospitality. We have Houdini and we have BMS integration. Houdini, it is an application from Avaya which can be installed on Avaya Vantage or on smartphone. This application can control everything in smart room in hotel. For example, we can control with lights, we can control with AC condition, we can control with don't disturb, with the camera, with check-in, check-out, with the minibar, with the TV, all these appliance and inside the room, we can control them from one applications. Even you can use these applications to make audio call or video call or to make a conference. This is the Houdini application. Another one which we can use, it's the BMSI integration. When we sell only Avaya telephone system for a hotel, then we can do integration with the hospitality system from the phone. The guest of the hotel can see his name, and he can use the wake up, the message waiting. He can set and cancel don't disturb, and he can check in and check out, and he can control the minibar, and the room status can be appear on the phone, and all these transactions will be integrated with the hotel hospitality management system. Okay, that's the easy way, and we have a price for that. Then today the applications will lead solutions. Today, when you go to the customer and offer for him all-in-one as all-in-one, as a one vendor and a one partner, telephony system, mobility, unified communication, contact center, and applications from A to Z, and integrate these applications with customer environment, with his social media, with his database, bring for him all his customers, the missed calls, increase his performance, help him to increase his revenue and customer satisfaction, save the time of his employee, the operation, all of that, that will generate for you a customer loyalty. That means with applications, with these solutions, you will build your customer loyalty. That means you can increase your revenue, you can kill the competition, you can increase your margin as well, and you can keep your customer loyal for you for long time. Because you always, when you sell this application for your customer, always customer will come back to you to add more features, to do more customization month by month and year by year. That's it from my side. And if you need to buy, to sell any of these applications, just communicate with Avaya account manager or communicate with distributor and get quotation for that. By the way, we are going to share with you the price list as well, and this presentation and data sheet. For budgetary, still you can go and share the quotation, but for more customization or for more discount, or if you need something from Avaya team, stay our distributor, come back to us and we will help you to sell more and do more revenue. And you can even reach to me anytime to guide you to the correct team. Thank you very much for your listening, and I hope we finish on time.
Thank you, Hamza. Before we finish, let's have a quick check on the chat box. There are some good questions, if it's possible.
Okay, Hamza.
If you want, you can, because all of the questions coming from Sami, if you want, you can reply him via email. This is also possible.
As you like. Okay.
Okay, then.
What's option we are going to do? Email?
Actually, we are a little bit late.
Okay,
email is okay. Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Just copy all these questions and drop them to my email.
Okay.
Hamza, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the effort you've been shown for the last 3 weeks, and it was really appreciated. This was first, but not last.
Yes.
Hopefully, we will continue our session quarterly wise, and your support would be really appreciated for any time. So thank you very much. Bütün katılımcı iş ortaklarımıza teşekkür ediyorum. Bu bir gelenek oldu aslında. Rica etsem tekrar kameralarınızı açabilir misiniz? Mümkün müdür? Arzu eder misiniz? Hamza, I just want to request again the same stuff to open the cameras, you know, for the social media. Hoş geldiniz. Tekrar hoş geldiniz. Görüyorum ki herkes iyi. Ne mutlu. Hoş geldin Dinçer. It's another classic. It's another classic. Every week there is a one attendance from Avaya Turkey office as well. Just they're hosting us. Herhangi bir sorunuz var mı? Hamza'ya da söylediğim gibi biz bütün bu eğitimleri, Hamza'nın uzmanlık alanıydı. Biraz market yaptık ama bir dahaki çeyrek daha enterprise level yapacağız. Bundan sonraki dönemlerde şu evimizde, ev ofisi olarak kullandığımız dönemlerde aslında daha aktif satmaya çalıştığımız ürün portfolyosunu hazır çok efor gerektirmeden, fiziki seyahat etmeden düzenli webinarlar haline sokalım istedik. Bu çeyrek Avaya tarafındaki webinarlarımız bu şekildeydi. Önümüzdeki çeyrek için gene bir hazırlık yapıyor olacağız. Sizlerle iletişim içerisinde oluyor olacağız. Zaten bir telefon kadar uzağız size. Düzenli katılımlarınız, gösterdiğiniz çaba katılmak için ve ilgi için tekrar teşekkür ediyoruz. Hamza, thank you so much. Thank you.
Welcome. Thank you for all our partners.
Teşekkürler. Görüşmek
thank
üzere.
you for-
Kendinize iyi bakın.
Bye.
Thank you for our distributor to
Suzan Hanım, iyi
conduct
günler.
all these trainings.
Teşekkür ederiz.
Thank you. Görüşmek üzere. Hoşçakalın.
Görüşmek üzere. Hoşçakalın.
Hamza, thank you.
Bye bye. Thank you.